So you just got your brand new 6th gen Camaro and want to give that exhaust the extra oomph from all the other cars that came off the factory line. Now you were thinking headers, but you have to tune them, which will obviously void warranty. On top of that, when you go to your local Cars and Coffee in the mornings on Sundays, you don't want to piss off your neighbors and or your parents if you sleep at home. So you start looking into some exhausts, and if you're smart, you'll watch the video before buying it, or if you're like me, you'll just buy the exhaust and find out things as you go. Now, if you're considering it and you're watching this video before you bought it, I give you a big thumbs up for planning ahead. Now, if you screwed up and you're looking up a code that's popping up on the screen right now that's being thrown, hopefully I got a little solution for the both of us. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and start this baby up, and in the end, I guess we'll both be able to tell whether upgrading your exhaust is really worth the headache I've been going through. Alright, so pardon the appearance of the car, but I've been driving it around the past couple of days in this terrible New York weather we've had all summer. As far as the exhaust goes, it's already on. It's a Borla S-type catback exhaust. Sounds great. Wanted to go with Borla because it's nice and deep to tone. I really didn't have a problem with the NPP. I just saw this and I jumped on it for the price that I got it for. It doesn't have anything to do with why I'm making this video. It was completely sound. The guy really just left out 2 clips, if anything, for the exhaust, which isn't a problem. The reason why I'm making this video is because I'm an idiot and I didn't look too much into how the exhaust system on a A10 differs from every other exhaust, especially a ZL1, which this exhaust came from. I guess I'll try to explain it as easy as possible. In terms of the V8s, the A10 is the only Camaro that has AFM valves, which are, I think, active fuel management. This essentially allows the V8 to get cut down to 4 cylinders, therefore giving you better gas mileage, and this does it automatically. So anyways, luckily enough for me, I went ahead and I got an auto, and I got this exhaust. And on this exhaust, the AFM valves look like this. These are the ones from my car. I didn't want to leave them hanging, although some people find that to be the solution. Unfortunately, I didn't. It still throws a code. So my 3 options were to 1, tune it. The car has right now 7,000 miles. It's happened around like 6,000, and I really don't want to have to tune it. The other solution was to cut off the part of the OEM exhaust and connect it to this exhaust, which would allow the actuators to have a spot to sit. I'm still not sure if I want to sell the OEM exhaust. And secondly, the exhaust that comes on this car literally gets flattened down to, I believe, 1.5 to 2 inches. The third solution I had was I reached out to Borla, and they were nice enough to extend a discounted X-pipe that would allow these to sit back on the system. It would get reduced from 3 inches, which is what this exhaust is, back down to 2.5. And the only other option I saw was to accept fate and just kind of live with the check engine light until it was time to tune. He recommended these to me. They're like little brackets, and I guess they sit like this on the actuators, allow the computer to be tricked into thinking that it's doing its job again, and then the code will be taken off. But hopefully this works. And hopefully if it does, this helps you guys too. Again, this is a 6th gen A10 Camaro. I don't believe the manuals have this problem. The ZL1s don't have this problem. Of course, luckily it was just me.
Either we measured this right or it didn't.
How's it going? This is fucking gay.
Yo, you cutting straight?
Yeah. Is it cutting? Barely. Yo, if it's funny, you could come do it yourself, bitch.
Before I even bother lifting up the car, I'm gonna kind of see how this works. It's supposed to sit like that. Yeah. So now that you got your car kind of hanging in the air like this, honestly, this isn't the first time my car has been like this. Jesus Christ, look at all that dirt. Damn. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and slide under and show you guys what I'm talking about. Welcome to the underside of my car. Obviously, here's the exhaust I put in. I chopped off here, chopped off up there. So I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 4 or 5 parts. This is the sensor that it connects into. Figured I'd show it better than just giving it random names. That's what this connects into, the actuator, which allows this to spin, but I have it zip tied there so it didn't swing. And just like that one, I had it taped as well. So I don't know where this is gonna kind of go into. I'm hoping I don't have to drill or do anything funny like that. And I don't think zip ties are gonna hold this up either. It's way too big to put it on that line. Before I do all that, the instructions here say we gotta clear the code first. I don't have a little scanner, so don't let it touch the metal for like 10-15 seconds. Hopefully whatever side you plug these into doesn't matter. I'm gonna turn on the car and the code shouldn't be on. Here goes nothing. I'm gonna be honest, it sounds different. There is a code not appearing. This is what it did always. Usually I leave it on open and close driver window. What? Valves open, valves open. Yeah. All right, so now we'll put it into quiet stealth mode and they should close, which I think I just heard them close. So that one's closed. This one's closed. Turn it off. All right, and then this is where the true test is. Let's see. I guess it actually tricked it, but now I don't know what this window thing's about because I never had it before. That's so refreshing to not see a check engine light for like the first time in like 3 months. Obviously I'm not uploading this video tonight, but tomorrow I'll probably take it out. I haven't had this ever happen to me, this open then close driver window. And it looks like it's not going up to the same point as it would. All right, well, yeah, I'm gonna get these fastened, and I'll take it for a drive tomorrow because it's still pretty crappy out right now, and especially if this window's open. All right, so there's those 3 cut. This is good here. I don't know if I should cover up the actuator itself. I don't know if water getting in it's gonna make any difference or be a problem. Good. Oh! The startup isn't as loud. I don't know if it's because it's in touring or what, but okay, the window's going up. Open and close the driver window. Open and close the passenger window. Hopefully this isn't on every startup. Oh, you don't know how great it is to not see that check engine light.